My request would be that you please go very, not vision, everything we know. You please tell about what the specific things has been done by the publications and faculty profile, and what are the important things the department has done. Within last 5 years, no need to go in history also.
So you would like to know the activities and pedagogical tools?
Yes. Many things regarding the academics only.
Okay, sir.
Or very quickly you can go.
Shall I start, sir?
Wait 2 minutes, your coordinator can come.
Even though the syllabus of the university is very comprehensive, we feel that some additional courses are needed to augment the knowledge of the students, and for that purpose we have added these courses, which includes Tally, Internet, the Gyan Kosh, Hardware Networking, Computerized Typewriting, Visual Basics, course in Excel. Besides this, we have also added some innovative programs in our curriculum, which includes that in order to develop the life skills and leadership skills and critical thinking, we have introduced innovative program which was organized in the college for last 2 years, which with collaboration of Cognitive Exchange Folsom, California. Besides this, there is a 10-day soft skill development program sponsored by University of Pune. So far as the pedagogical tools are concerned, our teachers are regularly connected with the students in the form of, with the help of emails, with the help of blogs, with the help of WhatsApp and other sources, and with consultation with them, we develop our own strategies and we employ different types of traditional as well as new methods, with the help of which we try to inculcate the spirit of competitiveness among the students. We arrange industrial visits, we arrange surveys, quizzes, business games, seminars and presentation by the students, especially at the MCOM level. So far as the assessment is concerned, we assign them some topics on which they are expected to prepare their presentations. We also arrange guest lectures and expert lectures from the different fields, especially in the area of marketing, in the area of communication. So far as the students' enrollment is concerned, our total enrollment, we have got in the last, this is the enrollment about the academic year 2016 and 17. Overall, 2,824 students are taking education in this campus. So far as the faculty position is concerned, our principal, who is head of the institution. So far as grant in aid is concerned, there are associate professors, 10 associate professors and 20 assistant professors. So far as the self-finance course is concerned, assistant professors are 14 and visiting faculties are 19.
Now, how many PhD scholars you mentioned?
Total 15 PhD scholars are there.
Last slide you please.
Earlier one.
The previous one.
You said PhD 32.
No sir, they are enrolled over here in our research center.
Okay.
And they are
32 students are enrolled in
for PhD.
And while you say that there are only 5 supervisors.
5 faculty members, 5
Supervisors?
Yeah, research.
So one supervisor is supervising more than 6 students.
On average, this is 6 plus.
So in Pune University, the ceiling is 8 students.
As per UGC guidelines.
Selling is 8 for professor. Here nobody is professor.
They are associate professors.
How many associate professor? 5.
Ah.
5 is
All
the
the
limit.
five.
So it should be 32 in all. You have only guide in commerce only. So it should be 25, 32 how you could register. Then what would be the quality of the scholar then? If a PhD guide is guiding more than 5 students, and how it is the university norms you have violated?
All the students do come from the university itself.
So, sir,
Here it is 8 professor.
Here
Nobody is professor here.
Here is 8 for the professor.
Yes.
Yes, sir. As per the university guidelines, whatever we have done, it is as per the university
But here
guidelines.
nobody is professor here. You don't have the post of professor here.
Well, we do have 2 professors post. It is yet to be, completed.
Yet to be completed, it's okay. All are associate professors.
Yes, sir.
So it can be 25 maximum. Your
We
seats.
will check with the university.
Please,
sir.
you give it.
We'll
One
check.
Yes, sir.
thing, can we write it minimum 2 years, what actually does it convey?
So,
Minimum 2 years.
they are expected to carry out their research work for minimum period of 2 years. Then only they are allowed to submit their thesis for the viva. Before that, they are not allowed as per the stipulation which is prescribed in
2
the.
years after the coursework or in total after enrollment?
Yes,
Sir, after enrollment, during their 2 years tenure, they can do their coursework at any moment of time.
So in
But-
2 years they can complete their PhD?
Yes.
That's
Yes,
what
sir.
you want.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Maybe for in our university, for full-time holders, those who are having MPhil, they will be allowed to submit the thesis
In
only after
18
2
months.
years. Those who are not having MPhil program,
per
3
university
years.
now.
Yeah, it is as per university.
More time, because 6 months
Mm.
gone for the
Coursework.
coursework. This is only half year left.
All are universities.
Yeah.
Sir, coursework is 1 month, not
1
6.
month.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is one semester.
Surprise.
Yeah.
It has to be one semester as per you.
But here only 1 month.
Yeah, as per the university guidelines, whatever is there, we are following.
Surprising. The university like Pune is doing like this.
Yeah.
Is it A
One
grade
semester
or B
course.
grade university?
So it is a-
No, but 1 month there.
One semester course, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway,
Please continue, sir.
but you please give
So
me
how
the
many
certificate.
PhDs we have produced so far?
So it is just recent one. 3 PhD theses have submitted, and Viva OC after the NAC, 1 students will be conducted.
But you give me 32 figure. How?
They are registered, sir.
they are registered
Get
students.
Each supervisor. That figure you give and you verify from the university.
Yes, sir.
How it has
Sure.
exceeded the limit.
Sure, sure. Sir.
Sir is asking who the university is having, so the candidates for professors, how much candidates, how many candidates can be taken by the associate professor, how many candidates?
Guidelines we will check and we will get
We
back.
check the
I think it should be
guidelines.
10 for professors.
Okay, sir.
Then only it can be.
We'll check.
Otherwise it cannot be 32. Last rate is 30.
So far as the faculty statistic is concerned, 15 faculties have already been awarded the PhDs. Their area of research includes HR, marketing, law, etc. So far as the MPhil is concerned, 6 faculties have already completed their MPhil. So far, 2 faculties have submitted their thesis. These faculties were enrolled elsewhere, other research centers which are affiliated to the Pune University. So far as the research scholars are concerned, 6 faculties from this college, they have also, but they, they have enrolled elsewhere. That enrollment is done by the university itself. The assignment is done by the university itself. So they are not linked with our research center. So
Here, the chartered accountant is not compulsory to be the postgraduate. Any
But-
chartered accountant can be registered for PhD.
Yeah, that has been permissible. It is on the Institute of Chartered Accountants website that has been permissible.
Who is this ICA to permit? It can be
Even university
permitted by the
website that
UGC.
is there. But I have completed the coursework also as I
No, I
am
was
pursuing my
telling.
PhD.
Chartered accountant can be the PhD student or not. He can be registered without doing PG. Chartered accountancy is not the PG course.
Yes, absolutely.
Training course.
But that particular notice is on the university website also.
University is allowed this. You please submit as the.
No, I have, sir, I have.
He has done his PhD.
I am not asking general question, I am asking any chartered accountant can be registered as PhD scholar?
No.
Because PhD, this
No.
CS.
No, yes.
No, yes, you please tell.
Sir, there are other norms too. After completion of 3 years after qualifying chartered accountancy course.
3-year experience.
Yes, 3 years experience after
No, I am
qualification.
saying verbal will not work, you please give, submit the document.
So, but on the
Regulations.
basis of chartered accountancy completion course, nobody is pursuing our college. I am also chartered accountant as well as I am completed MCOM. On the basis of MCOM, I am
MCOM.
You
pursuing.
that
will
is
be, I am
fine.
not asking
General-
about
That is
details.
what he is asking
Ah.
actually,
Ah.
that are you registered on the basis of chartered accountancy or AMCOM? That is
On the
the
basis of
question.
MCOM.
But what is the regulations? Can any chartered accountant be registered?
Can
That
chartered
later I
accountant?
have also seen. On the Pune University website, also chartered accountant website, they have been allowed to pursue PhD on the basis of
That's
chartered
what I
accountancy.
want, that's what I want to say. Yes, it is allowed.
Yeah.
AIU, Association of Indian Universities, has passed the regulation. But some universities have not accepted it.
Yeah, but Pune University had accepted.
That's what I want to see.
That's why I said it is on the Pune University website also.
We are not supposed to see the website. You please download and show us, yeah.
Besides this, we have appointed one professional counselor who, that is the demand from the students' point of view, that they need some sort of a psychological counseling and career guidance. And we have appointed a professional counselor who is a counselor who is MS in counseling psychology.
Full time, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So far as the we are aware about the fact that the faculty is very well qualified, but still we need some additional input so that they can upgrade their knowledge, they can increase their presentations and other skills, improve their skills. So for that purpose we have deployed the faculties for training programs. These programs were arranged by the other institutions. Total 22 faculties from our college were benefited in the last 5 years. So far as the in-house FDPs are, yes sir,
That's what I speak to us. In-house activities.
in-house you want? Yes sir. So these programs were arranged in the campus of our college. College took the initiative and these programs were arranged, and the professors from the adjacent colleges, they were invited. They were also invited and they were benefited in these programs.
What has been the average duration of each FDP?
What happened?
What is the average duration of each FDP?
FDPs, 1 day program sir.
1 day program.
Yeah. Shall I proceed?
Okay.
Next sir.
Please go ahead.
Faculties are also involved in curriculum development. So far as the 5 faculties are on the board of studies, out of which we have just discussed 3 faculties. There are 2 autonomous colleges which are affiliated to the Pune University, but they are running their courses autonomous way. So Dr. Gote, she is on the Saint Mera, and Dr. Suhas Joshi is on the Symbiosis Institute. So far as the active participation in curriculum design and development is concerned, 7 faculties members have took part in last 5 years for the development of the curriculum relating to the various subjects, which includes economics, banking, finance, Marathi, marketing, research methodology, etc. Development and editing of e-contents of EMRC, that is Educational Media and Research Multimedia Research Center, which is affiliated to the Pune University. Dr. Suhas Joshi has, along with Dr. Bharat Vankate and our principal, has helped them in developing the e-contents for the program. Development of e-contents for UGC CEC, that is Consortium for Educational Communication. They had tie-up with the EMRC Pune, and with the help of them, 7 faculties from non-grant section, that they helped them in developing the syllabus for developing the e-contents for office management and secretarial practice. 4 faculties were involved in articulation of syllabus for double degree program, which Dr. Bharat Vankate has just given you the information that is in the pipeline. We have already designed the course for us. Yes sir.
What is the double degree program? I mean, can you elaborate a bit on
Yes
this?
sir.
Sir, I will, if you permit. So, double degree program here may be, we have BBA program here in our college. Now, once the student take admission for the Douglas College, Canada, then he will complete 2 years here, okay, and thereafter he will go, and instead of 4 years there, he will complete 2 years there, and he will get BBA degree from this university, as well as he will get degree for BBA from the Douglas College, Canada.
2 degrees.
2 degrees he will get, sir. So
That's
instead
the
of
provision
spending,
of the university.
so that is what we have submitted the proposal.
Okay, then no
Yeah.
meaning.
So far as the faculty governance is concerned, Dr. Ines Umrani is already, sir, you are aware about the information that he is Dean of the Commerce Faculty in Pune University. He is also governor's nominee on the Nanded University. So far as the visitors and life members of the ME Society, we have got a structure, the parent body on which 4 faculty members are representing from our college. They are life members of the ME society. 3 faculty members are in the community service as a member or as a secretary or as the president. So far as the university level assignments are concerned, 3 faculties have worked as a member of on a committee which is constituted under subsection 5 of section 32 of the University Act, and that committee is expected to do the work relating to the examination coordination. On selection committee, 10 members have worked so far. On local inquiry committee, which is supposed to deal with the affiliation matters, 9 members have already worked on them. So far as the examination work is concerned, majority of the faculty members, they do work as a paper setter, then examiner as well as moderator. Unfair means committee is yet another committee which is constituted by the Pune University, on which one faculty member, that committee is expected to handle the work relating to the unfair means which might have taken place in the examination. This statistic is about the publication of the faculty. So far as the research papers which were presented, 142, and published 122. So far as the 12 faculty, 12 books are already authored or co-authored by the faculty.
Last 5
You give us the last 5 years publication and in which journal. Okay, you submit us the
Yes.
hard copy.
Okay, sir. Shall I proceed? We seek students' feedback with various ways. So far as the reading habits of the students and survey of teaching methodology is concerned, as well as the students' progression after graduation and post-graduation is concerned, we had a tie-up with Guideline Foundation, collaborative agreement which we have made with them, and with the help of which we have carried out this research. We also seek feedback from the students on the teachers and feedback on curriculum, and that curriculum feedback we used to communicate to the university also through a proper channel.
What survey should be direct online feedback? Survey, what do you mean by the survey?
So
How it is
we
conducted?
prepared a questionnaire for that. We circulated those questionnaires to the students, and with the help of which, yes sir, you want to say something?
No.
Okay. Gotcha. With the help of
Survey
which,
method you are giving to every student, and you are getting survey means you survey some students, some sample size, and then you survey and then you take. It is the direct, if you say this from
So-
all the students, you are taking the.
we have covered majority of the students while carrying out this survey, sir. So far-
Analyze this.
What is the results? In IQS you have analyzed this
How will
survey?
you analyze the?
So the report is available with us, and it is yet to be analyzed, sir. Report is already with us.
Last-
We can show you those reports.
Last 5 years you have not analyzed.
Sir.
No, these surveys were carried out recently, sir.
Patil sir,
Yes.
feedback analysis बद्दल if you can just throw a.
Which one?
The student have to give the feedback on a 4-point scale, and the questions asked to them, and that analysis is done on the basis of the questions presented over there, and if there are suggestions on the curriculum as well as teachers also, and the resultant teacher is informed about the feedback through principal.
So do you have all record?
Sir,
That what was the survey?
The forms given by feedback.
No, total, this must have discussed in the IQAC and then it must have passed to the teacher. That is the purpose of the survey.
And the resulting action. has-
Yes, and action, what action is
See,
it?
feedback.
Yes or no, very clear.
Yeah.
If it is no, no problem.
It is given.
But don't try to be around the things and just trying to say no or yes and you are
It
just.
is not kept in the accuracy discussion.
Okay.
Actually,
Really,
centralized feedback will be taken by the IQAC and they have to analyze it, and the
Yes.
analysis should be handed over to the principal.
Sir,
and the-
surely, sir, we will do that, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
Sure.
faculty,
Sir,
department.
During the IQAC visit, we will show it to the sir, it is available.
Okay, sir. On the basis of the feedback from the students, we organize various kinds of activities, student support and progression activities and extension activities, which includes NCC, NSS, Youth Red Cross, extramural board. So far as the progression units are concerned, the Students' Council is there, Placement and Career Guidance Cell is there, Soft Skill Development Center is there. The key activities these units they are carrying out, which includes, that is, they carry out the research work relating to the cyber security. We also organize business fair, incubation, mentoring activities. This is done by the ECell. Talent Hunt and Commerce Olympiad we conducted in the campus. This was conducted by the Commerce Lab and Commerce Association. Besides this, we arrange academic and industrial visits. Career counseling is professional career counsel is in the campus. Earn and Learn scheme is implemented with the help of that is the funding is also provided by the university. And extramural board for outreach programs in adjacent areas of this college. We are organizing some programs, activities for advanced learners. We try to identify advanced learners and we give them additional cards. We conduct additional programs for them, which includes the guidance for professional courses. Those who intend to pursue the professional courses, which includes CAS as well as ICWA. Bridge and remedial courses are also needed for the students who are weak in particular subjects. So far as the foreign students are concerned, last year 64 foreign students were enrolled in this college. They had some problems relating to the area of language, especially English. We have conducted a bridge course for them, and even in case of accountancy also we have covered, considered that aspect and organized that program for them. We also arranged field visits, which includes visit to Singapore PSB Academy, that is the unit which is offering various courses for the international students. Then Singapore Central Library, Singapore Port and Knee Water plant, that is this is the desalination plant which is in operation in that place. We have visited IIM Ahmedabad, Management Institute Hyderabad. Every year we conduct to visit to BSc, NSC, so as to acquaint the students about the actual working of these two important organizations. We have visited once in last 5 years to SEBI also, relating to the work and the functions which are being carried out over the SEBI, Central Depository Services, Mumbai, Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust, Baramati Agro-Tourism, Hivre Bazar and Ralegan Siddhi. Ralegan Siddhi is known for the contribution by Anna Hazare, and Hivre Bazar, he is also social worker, that is Popatrao Khilare. Field visits were also arranged for Hitachi, Amul, Whirlpool, Cotton King, Vespa, Bajaj Auto, Parle, Excel Industries and Ganpat University. So, as a college, even though our college is a single faculty commerce college, other units are also contributing to the development and building the prestige of the college, which includes the economics department.
The silent picture that you are visiting these two universities. Is there any some specific output?
Next slide.
This one.
Ganpat University and Nirma University.
Why the reason?
Yes, ma'am.
Usually we take BBA and BCA students over there to interact and to see the different opportunities outside the state. In Ganpat University is autonomous university where they interact with the student. There are MBA in pharmaceutical, which is newly introduced now in Pune also. But this pharmaceutical MBA that our students are not aware. So progression for MBA, this is a new stream. Even in Anand University, Nirma University, they have MBA and PhD program in agriculture. The students here who are coming from rural areas, they can also get the benefits from that. So that was the specific reason to go there.
Yes.
Economics department is also core unit of this college and they have contributed to a great extent. Now I request Dr. Anand Lele to give his presentation on economics department.
Commerce finished? Commerce finished?
College. And other departments are also important from what we feel that they should be represented. And finally I will conclude about the... Okay, sir.
Now I am continuing with the earlier presentation only. Since, as Professor Pathak has said, business economics is instrumental for commerce studies. Here onwards, 2-3 small presentations within the commerce presentations would be there, because all these are instruments for further commerce studies. And therefore economics also becomes a tool. Sometimes there is dispute that whether economics is first or commerce is first. But for us in a commerce, single faculty commerce college, it becomes a tool. And therefore, we have banking, finance and economics, two wings or sections are there for which we have number of courses. Business economics is compulsory course for all the 3 years for undergraduate students, and then for postgraduate MCOM, it is there as compulsory paper but only for second and fourth semesters. Then pedagogical tools, many tools as such which are used under Department of Commerce are followed, but as far as if we try to separate out economics teachers and then what kind of pedagogical tools they are using, then this is the list. That there is a method of group discussion, PowerPoint presentations are there. That is, PowerPoint is used by teachers as well as by the students. Then display of charts, it little bit towards economics association it goes, but these charts, preparing charts doesn't necessarily mean that charts are prepared and somewhere these are displayed. Sometimes these charts are prepared with the help of internet, Google search and many other things, so that students get some additional information. Then guest lectures are there, personal interviews are there. Personal interviews are conducted by the teachers for the students, so that they come to know how the interview is to be faced and many other things. Of course, the subject matter is also there. Some books are published, like Dr. Asha Khilare has published one textbook. Then curriculum design and enrichment, if we take as a particular part, then student research projects are there which we have conducted. Like, this is just an exposure to the students, that they undergo surveys, then they try to analyze, etc. And accordingly, as it is mentioned here, some surveys were conducted. Then remedial teaching was one more point there, that sometimes students, they do not understand basic concepts of economics. Then some remedial teaching is also conducted there. Then curriculum design and enrichment, if we see, then number of programs are conducted, like faculty members, they work as resource person in say different refresher courses conducted by Savitribai Phule Pune University, so that the teacher gets some enhancement, and on that basis proper delivery is to be given to the students over here in the classrooms. So some important aspects are given. We think as a Department of Economics, Banking, Finance and of course under the Department of Commerce, that this should be the process. We have curricular activities, co-curricular activities, student support and progression activities and extension activities. If we see this methodology, then co-curricular activities are there to support the understanding of students, and therefore the numerical ability is to be enhanced, mathematics is also there. Then analytical ability, this is always required under economics and finance, logical reasoning, and then we get enhancement of learning abilities as such, which is not useful only for the economics as a section or department, but also for commerce studies or management studies, administrative studies in general. So in that sense, economics is instrumental to commerce. Economics association, it conducts number of programs. Some activities are there, like displays of posters on certain specific issues. Then sometimes student-centric activities are there, like quiz, debate, PowerPoint presentations, sometimes competitions, sometimes without competitions in the classroom, students are asked to do something, that kind of thing. Then collaborations. See, this is very difficult to define collaborations in appropriate legal terminology. We are using this in a broader sense, and as sir has already said, that if something is done, then that is to be presented, that is all right, but it is in making, like Cosmos Bank and Prabodhan Manch. We conducted 2 programs which are given there. The department organized the public lectures for awareness about current economic issues such as annual central budget, even in the month of March, this like immediately after the central budget was put in the parliament. The activity was conducted not for the sake of it, it is outreach kind of activity, but at the same time 2 more important aspects come forward, that here onwards we would be having better associations with Cosmos Bank and Prabodhan Manch, which is a voluntary organization in Pune. Then students' achievements are there, like poster making, group discussion, many prizes are there, especially from EcoFest which is conducted in Marmagoa Educational Institute, Goa. And Hiteshri Parode, one of our students from BBA department, she has got recently Young Indian Researcher Award 2016 in the category of economics. It is supposed to be all India level prize. These are our future plans. That there is one bank in Pune, that is Janata Sahakari Bank. It is from cooperative sector, and we would be having job oriented courses in banking and finance. Recently the permission is given by CAIIB to have this type of program, and therefore not only the bankers but those who want to wish to become bankers, they will start studying here on this campus if everything goes smooth. Then some seminars would be conducted, and student research competitions we have already started last 2 years, and that is to be strengthened here onwards, so that the proliferation of research culture amongst the students at undergraduate as well as postgraduate level.
How you organize this research competition?
Number of colleges are invited.
What input you put in this research competition?
See, number of students from different colleges they come, then some topics are already declared. On that, certain methodology is given. The respective colleges and the teachers from the respective institutions, colleges, they should guide their own students over there. Then in our assembly hall, all the students gather, they make PowerPoint presentations, and then outside referees are invited. There is specific marking system, and accordingly the results are declared. One small booklet also we have prepared and published on the basis of this. And very importantly, to encourage students to enter into research activity, that is a big problem nowadays in a country like India, and that is what you are also mentioning and suggesting to us, that basic research is to be enhanced.
It cannot be competition.
Pardon?
Every student has his own research work. How it can be competition with even research with the
Sir, the beginning.
So you please give us the what you have done. That particular any one case study you please submit us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And the prizes are given. To
Prizes altogether different thing. Just I want to learn.
Okay, okay, sir.
We also learn from you so many things.
Yeah.
It's a two-way traffic, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Now I invite computer section, means Mrs. Nandita Kulkarni madam, to continue with this commerce department presentation. Computer as a tool.
Computer method, it's okay.
Okay, about infrastructure also, no? Okay. So I'll tell you about the computer subjects which we have, because we have computer subjects under BBA also and BCom also. So these are the computer subjects. BCA and MC have lots of all computer subjects. Under BBA we have e-commerce and IT in business operations. Under BCom we have CCP, which is optional with maths. Under BBA we have business informatics, MIS, e-commerce, MCS and IT management. Along with computers we have mathematics subjects.
IT management or IT in management?
IT in management, sorry. Mathematics subjects for FY BCom, it's optional. Either they can have business mathematics and statistics, or they can have CCP, that is computer concepts and programming. BBA CA has computer applications in statistics and business mathematics as compulsory subjects in maths. BBA IB has business mathematics and business statistics, and BBA has same business mathematics and business statistics. We have 3 computer labs. Shall I tell about the details of the lab?
You visit, he can ask us.
But you can tell numbers and we can.
Okay, for the first lab has got 2 Dell servers, and we have got 50 thin client and computing attached to it, 50 computers to it. We have 3 dot matrix printer and 1 laser printer. The second lab has been recently changed because with N computing we had some problem with Tomcat and Java programs. So now we have installed 40 desktop computers. The college has said students should not suffer. So the college has immediately accepted my request, and they have changed the computers. So we have 40 standalone computers. And the third lab has got 2 servers, again Dell servers, and 38 N computing clients.
We have standalone computers in second lab?
Yeah, standalone computers.
What is the use of server in that case?
For Tally purpose and for Oracle purpose we have servers.
But they are not in network.
They are in network, they are in LAN network.
You say standalone machines?
They are in LAN
They are
network.
standalone or network?
They are in LAN network.
Okay.
These are the just snapshots of computer labs, first lab, second lab and commerce lab. It's the software which we used.
Pictures are very good.
Even our labs are also very nice. They are well maintained.
We need to have a look at the licenses of these.
Yes, we have licenses also. Now the facilities, we have 10 Mbps and 20 Mbps internet connection, broadband connections, which with the help of firewall is divided
Two
into...
separate connectivities we have?
No, they are connected to firewall, all these...
No, that's okay, but we have two separate sources of connectivity, 10 Mbps.
Yeah, one is from BSNL and one from is Airtel. So we have two
In all we have 30 Mbps.
30 Mbps, which are divided into...
And how many machines and devices are connected on this bandwidth?
Total... so all departments and all the colleges.
All means what? How many? 100, 50?
Yeah, more than 100.
So it's very insufficient then.
So we are divided...
Need to have a relook at this.
No, we are divided in such a way where the requirement is there, we have given more bandwidth. Wherever the requirement is very less, we are given...
You can give anything, but it's not going to be more than 30 in any case.
Yes.
You cannot exceed 30.
Okay, so we'll...
You can give anywhere you like, but you have to divide whatever you have with it.
Yeah.
Students type.
That's all. That is how it is.
Sir,
Please.
can I add?
Please.
I don't know about the details of the computer department as such, but the thing is that all the computers at a time are not working. Like, for example, all the computers from the department, from the administrative office are there. Then they are having specific time, like 10 AM to 5:30 kind of thing. And therefore, we can manage.
That's okay, but when we plan with the worst case scenario. That is the planning part. When we plan the maximum number. If we require to work on this number, what will happen? That is the case.
So far we have not done in that this situation, but we have to plan for that. We have a separate server room where Ruddhi server is kept in our college. All the 3 labs have broadband connections. As all the 3 labs have overhead projector. It has got CC cameras for security purpose.
Which firewall are you using?
Which firewall?
Which firewall is using?
Name of the firewall?
It is called Terminators.
Terminator.
Yeah.
We have all the details of that firewall also. And AMC is done for maintenance of computers, of the labs and all the computers. Now the utilization of the labs are open from 7:30 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon. Students for BBA, MCA and BCom use it for practicals and projects.
All girls in the photograph, not a single boy.
So the boys are also there.
That's
So boys are also there actually.
The majority of them are
Yes, next one.
Other students use it for apart from regular.
Okay, he rightly said boys are clicking.
So apart from our regular syllabus, we arrange various guest lectures for the students, right from the basic of hardware, that is what is a motherboard, how it is a hard disk, to an Android app development. So we try to cover most of the topics which are there in the latest technology, from the basic to the latest technology. So we arrange lots of guest lectures for the students. So there are some of the guest lectures and many more. Every year we arrange a project exhibition and competition for the students. So that students will display the project. Actually today we are having a project exhibition in our college. So you can visit that. We invite people from the industries to see that projects. Other activities that we take, C aptitude test, blind C programming, we have IT.
Blind C programming?
So we have to switch off the monitor. A program is given, just like addition of 2 numbers, switch off the monitor. Students have to just type that program, and later on we'll just check how many errors or how many without errors they are doing the program. So it's a competition, generally it's there in all the colleges. Then we have presentation competitions, cyber awareness group is also there. One we had is a video conferencing session with association with Persistent Computers, where Bronjis Torpet, the founder of C++, had a web talk with our students. Learning beyond.
Arranged in this college, the video.
No, it was arranged in Persistent.
Persistent.
And we had a web conferencing that day. So apart from regular classrooms, we take, as Pathak sir already said, we take the students for various industries where they can see their ERP systems or their automation part plants and everything. We have some add-on courses. As I said, apart from our regular courses, we had Internet Nyan course where training about Internet e-commerce was given. We had advanced C++ workshop. We had computerized typing course, hardware and networking workshop. We had a Tally ERP course and advanced Excel course. Last comes the placement. So we prepare students for the placement. We have a pre-placement workshop, mock aptitude test and soft skill development. Students are placed in some of these companies like this.
How many of them have been placed so far?
So it's almost 4-5 batches have passed out. So almost some goes for master degrees, and last year almost 20 students are placed.
20 means what percentage?
Out of 70, 20 were placed.
4 batches, 70 students?
No, last batch.
Last batch only.
Last batch I'm talking
What
about.
about last 5 years?
I
Has
can
been
say-
a trend like?
I can say around 40% get placed and others go for master's degree. And future plans, cyber awareness should be there. We are planning to develop a new website development, new course or mobile app course and web application for the students.
Who takes care of your website?
Sir, we have outsourced the website care, okay? And inside Modak Madam takes care.
We have a committee.
We have a committee of website.
Modak Madam will tell about that.
I am heading the committee with my team members. So website management system is there, and actual homepage and all these things are maintained by the outsourced person. And
We have bought some space and some server out
yeah,
there?
yeah, we do
And
have.
what about the design and the content of the site?
We have asked him to do the designing part of it.
When was it last updated?
From time to time. Today itself it has
There are
been
some
updated.
inconsistencies, madam.
Sorry?
I'll show you. There are some inconsistencies in information there in the
I
website,
will
but
check.
not very glaring kind of a thing. But I'll show you something.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now I request Archana Joshi Madam to continue with the language presentation.
You are the system associate. You are the system associate.
We look at languages as the tool for commerce. Basically, our role is to prepare the students from the point of view of communication skills. For undergraduate courses, this is only there for FY level, Department of English and Department of Marathi. We have one optional and one compulsory English, optional to Marathi. We also have German and French languages available for self-finance courses. Our teacher for Marathi has been there in the curricular design, and her book co-authored by her has been prescribed by the affiliating university as the reference book. As a part of innovations, we have introduced journal work, which is not prescribed by university, a journal work and related practicals, both the language teachers have prescribed, in order to see to it that our students are well versed with the various requirements of commerce related communication skills. We have been making creative use of language lab for this. We have also designed a special workbook for English in the earlier course. There are many pedagogical tools we try to apply in order to have communication skills developed in students, like role plays, group discussions,
Joshi madam,
mock interviews.
you are from English department?
Yes, sir.
I've been listening to this thing since morning. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You think it's valid to use pedagogical skill at this point of time, at this level? Can we use this word pedagogical at this level?
At this UG level, yes, it might be, we might not be used.
Pedagogical we use at the school level.
Yes, sir.
This has to be andragogical.
So, the kind of...
At adult level, it has
Yes,
to be
sir.
andragogical, not pedagogical.
Yes, sir.
Because the needs of adults are different
The needs of adults are different.
than the children that we have.
Yes,
This
sir.
word we use for the school education.
Yes, sir.
And we keep on adopting the same
We
thing.
should be adopting to the terminology.
It's andragogical for adults.
Yes, sir.
Andra is for adults, you know this.
Yes, sir.
So it has to be different because the requirements are different.
Yes, sir. We'll try to adopt.
Sorry, sir. But in this case, many a times NAC booklet itself uses this term. The
They are also changing. We have pointed it out to them also.
So just to confirm to those,
We keep on adopting this particular thing.
Yes,
Most
sir.
of the people, so this has been pointed out to them as well.
we try to organize very many peer learning activities. Departmental activities also include a year-long gradual communicative competency development program wherein students were to do a set of role plays, group discussions and listening tasks throughout the year alongside their normal course. We have also had a workshop conducted on Unicode. We regularly arrange careers guidance lectures in areas like journalism, technical writing, copywriting, etc. Research work by the faculty include the minor research project completed by the teacher in Marathi on principles of integral education and its possible implementation in the existing educational system. I have personally just now submitted my doctoral degree on a British dramatist called Edward Bond.
Minor research project fund, how much fund they got?
And which agency?
Which, from which agency?
67,500, sir. 67,500 rupees from UGC.
From UGC.
From UGC.
And which year?
2014. I
Mention
have
all these
completed
things.
it
You
in
need not to say.
2014.
You please have the standardized pro forma here. You please mention the year and amount.
I am not getting it. Here and amount.
Sir, may I interrupt? I will be presenting over Department of Research where I will be mentioning about all details regarding minor research.
MRP and fundings and
I
all.
will inform you,
Presenting
sir.
this, so why duplication there?
Okay, sir. There are certain co-curricular activities that Language Association has. We have two wallpapers. English wallpaper is called Communic, Marathi wallpaper is called Ninan. We are also both in the editorial work of our annual college magazine Shri Rekha. We try to have competitions like Kathavishkar, the story writing competition, poetry recitation competition, essay writing competition, etc. And we arrange for visits to institutions like Marathi Sahitya Parishad, the Akashvani, Pune Kendra, etc. We try to ensure that we motivate students for participating in anchoring, event management and allied creativity of the various other activities that take place in our department. We have some small future plans. We plan to have a remedial course in basic English, especially for vernacular medium students. We are planning to have a state level seminar on the role of languages in commerce curricula, and we plan to have more inclusive and efficient utilization of the facility of language lab. May I now request our research head, the DRIC representative S.B. Joshi sir, to take over.
Sir, since morning we are discussing various aspects of research, so I will try to avoid those points which we have already discussed and focus on those we have not considered so far. May I
Every
continue?
department can be formed by the college?
Sorry, sir.
Or there are certain universities that is, anybody can form any department? Is it statutory by the university approved department?
Yeah, this is approved, but we have just given the name, Department of Research and Consultancy. As far as university is concerned, they have given the recognition for the PhD Research Center. And through, for the university communication, we use the PhD Research Center itself. It is for internal
Consumption.
Yeah.
To impress the next thing.
No, sir, we have mentioned it into our vision document, and since 3-4 years we are doing this, sir. This is not the recent one.
Whatever the university says, you put these names, sorry, it's confusing sometimes.
So we are not only concentrating on PhD, but along with that, we are
In
doing
that, you can have so many aims and objectives.
definitely.
So may I? Sir, as I mentioned, I would like to skip over all these aspects regarding PhD, MPhil, PhD research scholars. We already have discussed over the same. Minor research projects, let me show some light over these aspects. 2 minor research projects have been completed during this particular third cycle of the accreditation, Dr. Modak and Dr. S.B. Joshi. 3 minor research projects are ongoing minor research projects. 2 proposals have been submitted and 1 major research project proposal has been submitted.
Pipeline we don't need.
Yes, I know, sir. Yes. But these are the details you were asking regarding the minor research projects. 2 have been completed, 3 are ongoing, and all these projects have been funded by UGC, and the amount sanctioned and amount received and the status has been mentioned here.
This must have sanctioned here only in Pune. These research projects must have sanctioned in Pune only.
Western region. That's correct.
Yes.
University of Pune.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we have already discussed over this aspect also, research papers, international conferences. But just I would like to highlight that.
You give us the list only now.
Yeah, we are having in the
research papers published, research papers with impact factors 11, research papers presented in international conferences in foreign countries 7, and Shri Avinash Patil has received the Best Research Paper Award at the 18th Annual Conference of the Indian Mathematical Society. He was also selected for the Young Scientist Award in 102nd Indian Science Congress. Sir, I would like to highlight that this is a pride asset of our college. That's Quest. It's a research annual which is published for last 10 years consecutively. In the second cycle, it was merely a in-house journal. But then in the third cycle, we have acquired the ISSN, and we are now it has acquired ISSN and publishes articles of the authors belonging to other colleges outside Pune also. We intend to have the national reputation to this particular Quest, which is having ISSN.
How do you do the vetting of this? I mean, what is the kind of editorial board which looks?
We have the editorial board. We have the editorial
constitution of that editorial board.
Principal is of course in charge. I am the executive editor, and then the 2 vice principals and the head of the departments are also on that particular editorial board. We have some sort of a selection committee as such. We receive the articles, we go through these articles, and then on the basis of the same we had a discussion over the same, and then we select these research articles. We have the editorial board.
One suggestion is you must invite some of the external experts to be in the committee.
Yes sir, we have planned.
Blind review.
Yes sir, yes sir. Yes sir, we have.
Internally you are selecting the paper.
Yes sir, we have a plan regarding this.
Sir, can you please highlight about Dr. Mullah sir and the rest of the 2 professors who have come here to review the papers and then for publication?
It's okay, but are they formally members of the editorial board?
No.
That is the point.
So you are not keeping them.
mentioned here itself in the editorial.
Sir, editorial board we have to invite. Yes sir, I agree. Yes sir.
Then again,
You are inviting and you are not mentioning, putting in the editorial board what is the purpose.
They are not sir regular members. We will have to. Yes, I agree sir. We will have to incorporate them as a regular.
If you rightly say that you are doing that work also and you are not mentioning.
Yeah.
So if you want it to take to national level, you need to have a editorial board which is also national, at least national, if not
Okay.
international.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
You
We
apply
will.
to the
Give
university.
you some kind of reputation for that.
Yes sir.
You apply to the university to recognize this journal.
It is recognized sir.
Recognized.
Yes, it is recognized.
No, by
By university.
university,
List of
UGC also you said.
Yeah, we will sir. Yes sir.
When the university recognized, automatically it will be given to the list by
Do
the.
you have the recognition letter of the university?
It is included in the list of university journal, which is recognized.
Do you
You
have?
show us the list.
Yeah.
We will show sir. It is available on the website. We will take part and we will do. One just addition into his presentation and he will continue. So we have received articles from Ratnagiri, which is a little remote place in Maharashtra. We have received articles from Bangalore.
And from Mumbai also.
Mumbai
Bangalore,
as well.
Mumbai, Ratnagiri, there are several places.
So we are slowly but firmly we are marching ahead towards the national
API scale you can get from anywhere.
No, we are not talking about API scales.
No, whatever, whenever you publish the paper, anybody will give it. It's not the issue.
Yes.
It should be peer reviewed, and secondly, it should be the refereed journal and blind review.
Yes, sir.
Blind
The blind review is very essential.
That's correct.
Yes sir.
And as unbiased as possible.
Yes, sir.
Because of external expert.
Yes sir.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I was
sir.
just mentioning about the participation of the outside college, outside Pune people into this quest.
Yes, sir.
Even they will give you money also.
No, sir.
If you publish
So we are
the
not
paper. No, nowadays it is happening. In the name of the API score.
No.
We are not charging any publication fee for publishing. Yes sir. Thank you. As far as the DRIC is concerned, that the Department of Research Innovation is concerned, Dr. Vankate is the head of DRIC. I am the coordinator for the same. Inauguration, Vice Chancellor Dr. Vasudev Gade on 30th July 2013. Sir, as I mentioned, we have started
Okay, Mission is very good of this college.
So this
Sir,
is not
so
of
it
the
is a-
college.
No, sir.
No, I will see.
Yeah.
We have the record.
This is about the department.
It is always it is a catchy word, sir. Everywhere, my university also. Don't worry, we are the peer team member.
Okay,
We
sir.
are not inspectors.
Okay sir, okay sir.
They are not fear team members.
Okay sir. So there are several areas where the expertise is available with our faculty members. DRS activities, they are divided into 2 parts. One is research and consultancy group and the other one is the research center. Research center looks after PhD in commerce, and the research and consultancy groups include the research activities and consultancy. Research activities for faculty as well as for the students, and the consultancy paid as well as the free of charge consultancy is there.
How much year?
Here we are concerned with the paid only. Free you can name anything. You are doing something, some advice is giving, this is also consultancy.
We have
How
just
much you
one paid consultancy assignment we have completed.
How much you have collected the funds?
15,000 rupees.
And who has given this consultancy?
Communities College in Pune, and the topic or the theme was training requirements for the travel and tourism organizations in Pune.
Who has given this consultancy? One faculty member?
Yes, myself prepared
And
with
what is the
the
ratio of the college and your own
The
share?
point here is, do we have in place the consultancy policy in the college or not? That is the point.
Sir, we have mentioned in our vision document prepared for the DRIC.
The vision document is like a mega document we have. We need to have a specific consultancy research policy for that.
Sir, as far as this amount is concerned,
The amount is different.
Huh, okay,
Amount will come after.
okay.
Do we have a policy in place or not? That is the point.
Okay.
You are paid and free, you are mentioning. So paid, there should be some policy now.
Policy.
Yeah, teacher will get this much, 30%, 70%.
We
or
go to
46%.
college or something, that kind of thing, or some legal issues.
Involved in this.
Okay, we shall. We have the activities for the teachers, we have the activities for the students, and we have the consultant assignment. We already have discussed over the same. These are some of the snapshots of the FDPs we had. Research work, New Horizon, Integral Humanism, Education for Nation Building.
Wonderful snapshots.
Thank you. We already had discussed over the same.
So many.
Research by the students, of the students, and for the students. We had the research by the students.
True Democrat. For the people, by the people.
So this is our research team, as we already have discussed over the same.
So many times.
Yes. Sir, may I discuss over this particular aspect and then conclude myself?
Yes.
Second cycle of reaccreditation and third cycle of reaccreditation, how there has been some enhancement during these 5-6 years.
Some no very big, 7 to 15.
Yeah, 7 to 15, PhD scholars 5, 8, then minor research project merely 2 were there. Now there are 2, but there are 3 ongoing and 2 proposals are there. Research presentations merely 15. In national international conferences now it has been 128. And research papers in refereed journals with impact factor 11 presented in foreign countries by 6 faculty members. Then research centers, we had a plan in the earlier accreditation. Now we have inaugurated the research center. Earlier there was 1 research guide, now there are 5. Earlier 4 research scholars were there, now 32. Quest was an in-house journal, now it has acquired ISSN and contribution from other authors also. Research competition of students intended, and now we have for the 3 competitions we have of this research competition of the students, and we also had the publication of the students' research papers. And then participation of students in research survey was not there, but now we have started participating in the same. So there are few future plans, sir. We have noted that we will try to see that our research papers are published in EPW and then Vikal. So that is certainly in our mind. We will try to motivate our faculty members to undertake major research projects. We had
Not a single.
not yet. Just a proposal, but I wish not to speak over the same. It is merely proposal.
Relying with the UGC
Yes.
proposal.
So we will in
Yeah,
future,
just
sir.
to be-
Yes, sir.
Sir, so already we have submitted, the result is I think awaited.
Yes, that is what he mentioned.
Yes, I'm telling you, so many.
So many
they are
pending with the
pending.
So research proposals. So acquiring research survey consultancy assignments in future, we have definite plan to approach business organization as well as non-business organization. And Quest we already have discussed. We intend to have a separate, just like Quest we intend to have.
We have a vision plan for the college, 2012-2020. Simple question is that what is the status in place of DRIC vis-a-vis the vision plan?
Vis-a-vis?
The vision plan that.
Vision plan. We have specifically mentioned all these aspects are included in that particular.
The vision plan is like milestones we have.
Huh.
Okay. Why don't we mention those things here?
So
we have in the vision plan, why don't we mention the future plan in this case also? Why they need to be different in this case?
Your principal told that 70% you have covered over 2020. So in this also, how much
If we have a vision plan, then every component has to be in the light of that vision plan.
Any other presentation?
We will plan it like long-term plan.
Finish.
What we have done.
Yes.
Are you conclude? You keep all, leave it in our room.
So after considering the contribution of the various departments in the college, now I would like to put light on the students' performance and evaluation methods. These methods include internal assessment as well as the external assessment, which is done for which the paper setting is done by the university, and the external exams are conducted. Besides this, we also conduct term end exam, then regular exam in the form of group presentation from the students. We also take practical examination as per schedule, which is given by the university itself. Class tests are also done. Also, we conduct class tests also.
University examination, what is the ratio of the internal examination and your external examination?
So, in some subjects, 80 weightage of 80 marks is given to the university and 20 marks for the internal assessment work. So, for some subjects are concerned, there is a internal examination of practicals also. So, in that case, the term end exam receives the weightage of 20 marks, then practical exams 20 marks, and 60 marks weightage is given to the university. That is, the paper setting is done centrally at the university level. So this is the analysis of the students' result. We can say that our results are much better than the university level results. We are not complacent,
Can
sir.
you go to the previous slides, sir?
Yes, sir.
Not visible.
This is the statistical data relating to the various departments, that is the BCom, BBA, CA. Then, yes, sir.
I'm just looking at the trend.
Given the hard copy.
Right.
And secondly, what is there is no need to have a separate passing marks for internal and external.
So,
Combine, what is the percentage to pass a candidate?
So actually out of 140 marks are required to be passed, but at though we conduct a term and examination at college level, there is no separate passing at college level examination.
Combine 40% he has to bring.
Yes, yes.
20 out of
Otherwise,
20 and 80 out of 20 pass.
Yes, yes.
So, if you look at the results of BBA, except for 1 year, probably we are getting lower percentage than university.
yes, sir.
What would be the reason for that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. This is a little bit of different trait that I can share here. We have changed our admission strategy also and the policy as well. In the admission intake, there is a different method as interview method, and which is conducted before the examination and result of the student. We don't only consider the student with a percentage. The intake is 96 is at top and lowest
Only
is
for
42.
BBA?
BBA and BBIB.
Self-financed
Self-financed courses. We conduct the interviews, and there the lower percentage is 42 and higher is 96. So here we try from our end also as well as from the examination and
Once you have a more comprehensive admission process, you need to get better students,
we do,
but
all the
results are
students-
not serious.
The results are for certain subjects in the university as well. They were very low the last year, and that's why it is reflecting.
Not only, I mean, it's 10, 11 also. It's like 11, 12 also.
So that was
12,
the-
13 also.
That was just beginning of the self-finance courses, and we all were, getting adjusted to the system. And later on, we started, focusing on the entire methodology.
Still, till after 15, 16, the same thing. BBA.
Still on, we will see hard copy there.
Okay, sir. So we have done this stock analysis of the department. We have got illustrious alumni, strong industry linkages. The weaknesses are excessive students-teachers ratio, especially in the commerce stream at the grantable section. We have to enroll the students as per the guidelines which is issued by the government of Maharashtra. Many times the present intake is 120 students in each class. Sometimes the government insists us to enroll more students. difficulty in tracking the students' progression. That is the one important area. So far as the job market is concerned, it is challenges are concerned. The job market is saturated, a high demand ratio at the entry level. That is the one of the important problem which we are, or challenges which we are facing. Interdisciplinary research is required for that. These are the opportunities area which includes enhancement of association with the alumni. So far as the future plans is concerned, GST will be introduced. It is expected that it will be introduced from the forthcoming financial year, that is from 1st April 2017-18. So for that purpose, we will organize a separate faculty development program. We will also introduce short-term courses for capital market investments and for insurance intermediaries.
How did you come to know that this is the demand in the market? Did you make any survey? Capital market, investment, insurance.
So 10 years back, we have conducted some such kind of.
Nowadays, totally scenario is changed of the business.
Since the market is booming, we do come across the people who need some sort of a advice on this area. We have visited the BSc and NSc. There also we sought some kind of information, and apart from that, we have received some communication from BSc Training Institute. They have conducted some programs in our college also.
My request would be that before starting, I have seen number of the colleges. They start and after 1 year, 2 years, it is gone. Even BO courses have been failed at the UGC level also. There is no demand for BO courses. So my request only would be that if you have to future plan, it should be well planned. It should have in the market survey, what is the demand in the market.
Yes, sir.
One more suggestion. Can you take the first point to conduct syllabus-oriented faculty development program? My suggestion in this case would be rather than syllabus, like a subject-oriented.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Right, sir. Right, sir.
We teach students not the syllabus, we teach subject.
Yes, sir.
So it has to be about broader view of the.
Right, sir. And providing disaster management training to the college students, we have already published one small, it is in the form of booklet, in a pamphlet rather. We circulate this to the students, but additional some sort of a training is required, what we have noted when we distributed this.
First you try for the national linkages for faculty and students. There are n number of the institute. There are IAMs, you send your faculty for the FDP programs.
Yeah.
Which nationally very far away. Let us have the national first program for faculties and students.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So yes, coordinator, sir, now what is next?
We will start from the reading process.
Yes.
Actually, we have two reading first. This is a periodical session. We have 12 newspapers and 83 periodicals.
Journals?
That 50 are journals and 83 are pamphlets. 5 are international journals. This our business. Then have a periodical series.
You have sent publication?
It will be costly, but still good ones. Total budget is we are getting budget from our fees of the students and from somebody we are means fund generation is from book and
Coordinator, sir, you please note down. Yes. Out of the total budget of the college, how much is spent?
Actually 0.5%.
Very less. Out of the total budget?
0.5%?
Very less.
2.5 lakhs is the library.
5 lakhs?
Yeah.
Every year.
Every year.
And the total budget of the college budget is 2.5 crore. You said
1% will be 5 lakhs, 1% will be 5
Maybe
lakhs.
it must be 5.
Sir, can I request in the presentation on the statistical report we did that in the library?
How she can order the document?
Yes, sir.
If she cannot tell account,
Sorry.
or the finance officer can. Yes.
This is the sessions reading.
Yes.
no, no. That is journals are there. We are having URLs,
Books,
sets.
books. These are
Even
reference books.
Yeah, reference section is there.
Acha, how many total books we have?
55,210.
How many titles?
Titles are 27,327.
So any one author, how many? Maximum.
For if it is a textbook, we do purchase 13 copies also for the textbook.
Right, there is a different open scheme.
Yeah, but open scheme is not available for all the students. We cannot afford. So still we have to purchase at least 30-35 copies. Actually, right now, frankly speaking, we are giving all the students, those who are applying.
You say you can't afford.
No. Afford to buy, to give.
How you decide them?
Actually, no, but still, the thing is that those
You
students.
can afford the same. You can afford to give to every student. You charge the rent and that percentage, 20% or something of the books.
How do you decide if a student is going to get into?
Actually, roughly we put notice and those students who apply, we actually think about their financial condition and their marks also. But still, almost all students we try to give it.
Those who apply?
Yeah, those who apply. See, to good practices also if you like
How
to
many
see,
students are availing of this facility right now?
around 300 students per year, 3 to 350 students per year we are having.
So how many students we have in all?
In all 2,800.
So about 10%.
About 10%. See, this is something different. Reader book database. We have get so many books. And after reading the books, we are reading the pages.
These are general books.
Yeah.
The autobiography you have.
Yeah. Autobiography section is very simple.
You have the Gopal Krishna's book about Radha Krishna. It's surprising. Son has written so many things against Dr. You know, you have read it.
Some books we get as gift or something that we don't require. And really, actually, we are today and we are told them not to take any book. Because at least I have to show you something. Otherwise, this counter gets empty really fast. The library is computerized and it consumes 28 software. And we are having actually, I see some of the see, they are on the old syllabus, but at least some part.
These should not be part of the library. That is the point.
Students, what they will learn, they will not read any book. Just examination passing.